I don't know what your relationship status is now, but what do you expect on a monthly basis from financially? I don't know what your relationship status is now, but what do you expect on a monthly basis from financially?
From him?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm spoiled.
No, as soon as they said a sport, it's gonna be a ticket. Go ahead.
What's that mean? Just
what's that range?
Because it's good insight. Because we just have these hypothetical conversations all the time. But just somebody you're like in the top 1% of girls that's actually you're exposed to that life, right? Like so. Yeah. What is you say you're spoiled? What does that mean?
Spoiled means I need you to be able to keep up with my lifestyle if you want to be with me.
What does that mean?
Ladies, take notes. Take notes because it'll work on the simp. I have a lifestyle I expect to keep.
You should be able to do it for me too. And if I can't depend on you to be able to handle what I have on my plate, then there's no reason for me and me and you to be together.
So now Alicia Diaz is going viral after appearing on a podcast and casually throwing out what kind of monthly salary she expects a man to be making to even deal with her. And let's just say when she said 45, 50K a month, the internet lost it. But before the rumor mill could even get carried away, her famous ex, Bow Wow, he wasted no time jumping into the comments to basically say, it was free for me, dead homies. But was it?
Brother, I'm not dissing you. I'm not coming at you. I just want to wake you up because I had to be woke up a couple times.
Right.
Especially these women. These women can blind you out here just milking you. Milking you. And then when the milk dry up and it's powder, they gone.
Now, hold on, because that one comment alone sent the whole conversation into another stratosphere. So now Alicia Diaz is no stranger to attention. She's long been known as a model, influencer.
But again, I don't talk to guys that's going to go 50-50.
Yeah.
I feel like you know what type of guys those are. Like, girl, if you're taking the train to meet you...
And someone associated with nightlife, club culture, bartending, dancing, and being linked to names like Bow Wow and even Young M.A. She clearly presents a luxurious lifestyle, and from the outside looking in, she gives off the energy that she expects a man to come fully prepared. Not halfway, not potential, and not I'm working on it. Prepared.
Welcome to the Sir Ism Show. The show is all about
so much on her. And then I wake up and then I see some.
So when she put that 60K a month number out there, a lot of people were already out there side-eyeing it like, but Bow Wow stepping in, that made it messier. Because Bow Wow basically made it clear he wanted to exclude himself from the whole conversation. He's pretty much saying whatever she's talking about now, don't put me in that category like I was out here funding that lifestyle. And honestly, that sounds exactly like Bow Wow. So when he said it was free, for him, he's trying to make one thing very clear. Don't start no false narrative that he was out here spending crazy money just to be with her. Or any female for that matter.
Okay, so I got off the phone with my friend and decided to listen to my podcast. A lot of you guys are not listening. You're only hearing the number, but you're really not listening. And like I said on the podcast, what we find normal, the nighttime girls, might not be normal for you. But for us, it's regular seeing $50,000, $60,000. It is a regular thing for us. Not for you, might be $2,000, $5,000, or maybe you see that type of money in a year. Listen, the tax bracket that I'm on is not for everybody. My bills, not everybody has those bills. And I know people, girls actually, that have bigger bills than me. So if their man required them to sit down, I think that it's only fair to get double. What am I going to do if you pay my bills and my bills only? Where's my emergency money? What if something happens to you?
Emergency money is crazy. Now, after all the backlash and reactions started flying, Aisha later went on live to clarify what she meant. And that's when people started debating whether she was being serious. She was speaking in general, or if she was just naming the kind of level she expects now.
Welcome to the Sir Ism Show. The show.
$500. If you want your girl to stop working, you need to give her double her bills. Because emergency happens, you guys want to get up and leave us with nothing. And guess what? Those bills still stand and they're still waiting on us. And here we are jobless, haven't worked in years or months, and we have to start from scratch. So there's nothing wrong for a woman to want a safety net. And the safety net should be double what your bills are. I don't want to be living month to month. And if something happens to you, then I'm effed. And guess what? Oh, you should have some money saved up. Okay, how am I going to have money saved up if you only give me enough just to pay the bills? Where is it going to come from if I'm not working, if I can't work because you require it? Anyways, the conversation is that. Anyways, before making opinions and assumptions and going with the headlines, I suggest that you go to Earn Your Leisure and actually watch the podcast. And then we're going to do a follow-up and explain certain things. Do the math for you guys. Because the women on here are getting it because we go through it. But the men are only hearing $50,000, $45,000, $50,000. And we are not talking about the amount of, what I'm asking for me. It's just the principle, honestly. Maybe the next girl might be $10,000, $5,000, $2,000, $1,200 a month. But for me, my requirements are my requirements. And my overhead is very high. And I can't just sit and just watch it grow. I just can't. And live month to month, yes.
Now, let's be honest, guys. There's a big difference between this is the kind of man I want today, and this is how every man I've ever dealt with had to move. And the internet, they love acting like those are the same thing. But here's where it gets funny. A lot of people seem to forget where we're literally watching Bow Wow grow up in the public eye.
Make me like Mike.
And whether people want to admit it or not, women have always loved Bow Wow.
Some you got a very impressive roster. And let me know if I'm wrong about any of these, by the way. So of course, Angela Simmons, Keisha Cole, Erica Mena, obviously Joy, Melody Thornton.
That was old. Is Rinaldo
from the Pussycat Dolls.
Bow Wow has dated plenty of beautiful women, and if you know anything about him, he has never been shy about telling his side of the story. So now the internet is split. Was Bow Wow telling the truth, or is Aisha's $50K monthly minimum something that came after Bow Wow? Meaning maybe back then it was just, one standard. And now she's operating on a whole different level. Because let's be real, a lot of people's expectations change once they elevate, get older, and get used to certain lifestyle. In the economy, all right? The economy's not doing good, y'all. So now I gotta ask y'all, is Bow Wow keeping it real when he says it was free for him? Or is he just doing what Bow Wow always does? Jumping in to protect his name before the internet starts cooking him. And do you think Aisha Diaz is being unrealistic or just being honest about the type of lifestyle and man she expects now? So we're going to get to the bottom of this. In the meantime, drop comments if you also need emergency money, because I definitely need some.
Actually.
From him?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm spoiled.
Hey, nephews, if you're going to go for it, they going to get you. There's a sucker ducker born every day. If you want to be a sucker duck and live your life in misery and pay a woman, hey, man, what kind of existence is that for a man? This is what kind of lifestyle these women are living. Don't want to jump in the bed with one of these women and you ain't ready, nephew. You hear? You got to keep up with her lifestyle, Jack. You got to be something special. You got to be a pure D sucker ducker.
You should be able to do it for me too. And if I can't,
yeah, some people bills is $2,000, $1,000, $3,000, $5,000. But if you want one of these highfalutin baddies, as they say, baddies, yeah, man, they gonna let you know, man. They gonna want the reverse. Groom coon.
But before the rumor mill could even get carried away, her famous ex,
no matter what a woman wants, it's up to you to give it to her, nephew. See, these are the things I'm trying to teach you. Bow Wow got her first. She got her name out there now. Now she feel like she's worthy. She said, nighttime women. Yeah, milking you. Nighttime women, man. Are you ready for a nighttime woman? It costs to be the boss, man. That's why I'm giving you this player news, man, and these man-alytics. These are things to live by, nephew. But if you don't want to listen and you want to get cooked, go on ahead and be a soccer dog. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter how professional, how many degrees. You still want that hug from Keisha. But if Keisha don't want to hug you, man, you got to let her go, man. Else she's running the reverse groom coon. She's going to make you a pure D soccer dog. That's what you're going to be, nephew. So if you want to live your life with a max mindset, you understand me? How you can live your life with a sucker's existence and be disrespected 30,000, 40,000, 25, 45,000 a month. And the women get that money and come bring it all to somebody that they really care about. It's all up to you, nephew. What you gonna do with your life? You gonna let these baddies, you don't get baddies, bro. Are you gonna stack that paper? Gonna invest your money? Gonna live your life right on earth? So you might get to live again in heaven. That's why I had to give you this clear news from your Uncle Ism. Let's keep this game flowing. Like, subscribe, comment. Come on, man. Tell me about it. Don't leave nothing out. Let's keep this game flowing. You dig?